Hi, can you believe it? This is our last real video standing at this board. How about that? You made it. Congratulations. I'm not even going to say welcome back in this video because I'm as tired of hearing myself say it as you are tired of seeing me say it. I just want to congratulate you for making it to the end. Way to go. This is the last video that we're going to be standing here for things you're responsible for. I will be back for one last video at the very end that's going to show you some other chords and how we play them, how we write them out for some pop pieces. We talked about Hallelujah and Let It Be. They add a couple of additional chords than what we're going to be getting in 1, 4, and 5, and I just want to show you how they can look under your hand and written out so that they might hopefully make some sense to you. So this video is the last one. It's going to be about different accompaniment styles, and it's going to be on page 147. And really what we're just doing is taking a blocked chord. Like say you have a lead sheet, you have a melody line. Above it they tell you what chord to play, what position to play that chord. And then you've got to decide what to do with that. Am I going to block that chord for the whole measure, or until they tell me to change to a new chord? Or am I going to do something more than just play it blocked? And there are lots of choices. One of them is to take these 3 notes and to just play them as a broken chord. Let's separate that. And to play it as a broken chord so that you have C, E, and G. So let's just do it like that. We're in the bass clef today because this is going to often be what accompaniment you use. So let's make this a dotted half note. Okay, anyway, it doesn't matter about the time signature. I just want you to see a style. You can also play a waltz style, which places your bass note next to the third and the top 2 notes of your triad. And so you have pa pa, pa pa. And this is a style you see in 3/4. And then one last one we have is called the Alberti bass. And this has your bass note, your top note, your middle note, and your top note again when you are playing your accompaniment style. So it would be C, G, E, G, C, E, C, G, E, C. And that's a common one that we see. Now you can do that, or you can keep it blocked, or you can do a combination of all of those, or do something else if you want to. But what I really want you to get out of this is being able to look at these different styles of an accompaniment and learn how to pick out what chord you're actually playing. Say there is no lead sheet with the chords written above it. You just have this as a style in your bottom, in your left hand. If you were to see these notes and then say you saw this and then the last one you saw was this, in addition to not being able to see what I have written here, I just want to see if you have C, G, E, G. If you saw that written in the left hand, I want you to start looking at those groupings and see, oh look, I have a C, E, G. That is a C chord. That's my 1 chord. When I look over here, I say, oh look, there's a C, an A, and an F. Those 3 notes make up an F chord, which is my 4 chord. And over here, when I put these together, I go, oh, look at that. That's my G7, my 5/7 chord. And then I end back on my tonic. So I've gone from a C to an F to a G to a C. 1, 4, 5, 7, 1. And all of that is all broken up. But I'm learning to look and put things together to try to help me start seeing how this harmony progresses. I'm not looking at each note, oh, there's a C, there's a G, now I play E. I'm thinking, how do these group together to make a C chord? When I look at a plant, I don't see one leaf and one petal and one stem. I look at the whole plant and I call it, oh, that's a rose. And so I'm not just looking at one thing at a time. I'm learning to look at all of the things together. Okay, so that's all I want you to do. I do want you to, in your book, I can give you a few examples. If you look at page 147 in the English folk song, if you look at the left hand, they're showing you a broken chord style for a D chord. They give you the lead sheet note at the top, a D chord, and lo and behold, they've made you a D chord in a broken style. If you look on 148 at the Creole song, they still have the lead sheet triad note above the F, and if you look in the left hand, they're showing you what a waltz pattern with that looks like. And then the last one on 149, in the British melody, if you'll just see that, they give you the lead sheet that tells you it's an F chord in the left hand, but the way that left chord has been written out is in an Alberti bass. Okay, that's it. See you next time. Bye.